And as CPS welcomes students back to the classroom today, many might not be coming back ready to learn at their current grade level. The district is placing a big focus on addressing COVID learning loss after a year of challenges during the pandemic, all the virtual learning. WCPO 9 News reporter Josh Bazan explains what is being done to get kids back on track.
About 36,000 students went back into the classroom Thursday in Cincinnati Public Schools. These first graders at Rothenberg Preparatory Academy are already going over shapes and letters.
It feels good to have a certain level of normalcy. We focus a lot on safety, so ensuring that our students still understand the expectations and the procedures.
COVID-19 safety protocols like wearing masks inside and spacing out are going to be as important this year as they were last year.
We were fortunate enough to reopen 5 days a week in March, so we put those practices in place and now we're ready to go.
CPS is hoping to have in-person learning 5 days a week this entire school year, but it knows after going back and forth with remote learning last year, students will have a lot of catching up to do.
What we realized is that we need to really focus on literacy, so we hired 45 reading specialists. We hired more social workers to help with those wraparound services for our students and families.
Interim Superintendent Tiana Amat put those efforts into practice by reading a book while visiting one first grade class at Rothenberg. The school's principal says teachers and staff are getting ready to evaluate each individual student's needs in order to place them in appropriate learning groups so they can catch up and get back on track.
So we're being very intentional. So we'll have our bi-weekly data meetings where we're meeting with every teacher. We're identifying what strategies they're putting in place.
CPS announced at Wednesday night's board meeting it plans to spend nearly $60 million over the next 3 years to address COVID learning loss. At the CPS Education Center, Josh Bazan, WCPO 9 News.